All right, hello everyone, and welcome to week 4. We're almost halfway through Frisco. I can't believe it.
Ooh,
Week 4 of the
halfway.
ECAC regular season. Our last undefeated team here, Smash Purple, 3-0 on the season, looking to improve to 4-0 for the first time in program history. Versus University of Albany's B team tonight. Their A team, of course, in the Division A. So this team must be in Open Division. Also at 3-0 on the season.
C team is also unavailable because SEAL Team 6 and all that jazz out at sea. But
but yeah,
Bowser versus Joker.
but yeah, this should be a very close game. Both teams at 3-0. So all 3 players on each team are very strong players. I don't know about this matchup though. I feel like it favors Joker pretty heavily. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be one of those deals where
Ooh,
Joker is going to be able to juggle Bowser for a long time. But Joker has like little weaknesses once in a while. Like his out of shield game, besides back air, can be slightly weak, and Bowser can kind of take advantage of that with proper spacing.
mm,
But when he has Arsene, that kind of goes out the window because everything kind of
yeah.
grows. Um, and you can try to reason that Joker's light, but he's not. He's the same weight as Wolf, I think, or even
Is
heavier
he
than Wolf or
really?
something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, Joker's not light by any means, and even though he's so tiny,
Yeah, he
that's
looks
like
light.
that's like one of my gripes.
Yeah, he looks like he would be late.
Yeah, he's not. It's like very unfortunate for Wolf players. It's like it makes no sense.
Oh, that was
But
the back air right there.
yeah, but still, Bowser can kill Joker early, and Joker can kind of be taken
Ooh,
advantage of off
the
stage
jab
too.
went into the side B. That was
Very nice.
nice.
Yeah,
Hello.
Great's doing great right now.
He's getting himself out to a nice little lead now, getting 2 grabs into the forward air. But
Yeah,
Arsene is back here for sheer force.
Great's been playing really good footsies up to this point, backing off through dash attack from Joker's dash attack and whatnot.
Hmm.
But he's off stage right now. Let's see if he can get back.
That was a nice little. That's usually pretty makes yourself pretty vulnerable when you air dodge up like that when you're off stage. But if it's used as a mix up like Great just did, that can be really effective because clearly sheer force was not ready for that
Yeah,
and wasn't able to
it's
punish.
oh, taking his time off stage, going high though. Interesting.
I love that up B out of shields. Back was
Yeah.
to sheer force, and he just spammed
Opting for
that
the
up B.
opting for the flame breath in order to catch the neutral get up.
Wow, that almost
Holding
killed him.
on to his 3 stocks too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, still alive. Still alive. Joker was such a great
yeah.
recovery, though. Really hard for Bowser to edge guard him. Sheer Force really having an issue killing. Oh, and he buffered the
Oh,
air dodge.
buffered air dodge. Hate
Oh,
to see
really
it.
unfortunate for U of Albany right there. And Great's going to take at least 2 stocks here. If he could get the third before losing 1, that would be massive for post.
That was
Sheer
I actually
Force.
I really liked that back air. Great tried to do, just misspaced it a little bit,
Yeah.
trying to contest Joker's gun in midair
Mm-hmm.
before it can even because if you're below gun, you're not moving. You're not moving at all.
Yeah. Oh, he let go of the shield, or maybe he was shield poked. And U of Albany is going to take their first stock of game 1. Side B connects, though, and Arsene is almost out.
Oh, reading the air dodge,
Hmm.
but doesn't quite read. F throw right off stage. Great taking his time up in the air. Nair.
Oh, he was trying to read another air dodge there and go for
Again,
the
the
up
footsies
smash.
though.
Hmm. Great, just a
Oh,
little bit late on some of these options, but there he goes. He reads the landing, gets the up smash, and
taking
Eagles
that.
out to a 2-stock lead here to start off game 1.
Very nice to see it. Great really had really good control over that match. He understood he needed to back off on a lot
Hmm.
of what Joker was kind of dealing out, especially
Mm.
whiffing on the catching those whiff dash attacks. He was very smart to do that with Joker, especially because that dash attack is
Mm.
so good. Where it's like if you do let him get in with that, it's ooh. But he knew just enough to back off.
Yeah, an unfortunate SD could have been a lot closer there. Maybe gotten post down to 7 stocks before Great
True,
was able
very
to take
true.
the last one. So we'll see if that comes back to bite U of Albany here in game 1. But post off to a great start so far. Great's Bowser taking the first 3 stocks, only losing 1. So you'd think that all the players are similar caliber here. The Great's going to take at least one stock from the next player.
Now, I always wonder what they're thinking about when it comes to the stage selection. I am assuming that they want to try and keep Battlefield as open as possible, but I very much doubt we're going to see Battlefield. Bowser just kind of has like, you never want to, no matter, more than likely, you don't want to bring Bowser to Battlefield ever. I can't imagine a character who would, I'm trying to think of a character who would want to take Bowser to Battlefield.
Mario?
He has, yeah, true. Mario would go well
Anyone
on that.
with ladder combos, really.
Yeah.
But even then, it's pretty risky because you risk dying very early to the side B on the top platform. But
Yeah.
the other thing too about Bowser specifically in these crew battles is if Great gets high on percentage, he can just land that side B and go for the suicide.
Yeah, true.
And
Very true.
And just take another stock. That can be very effective at extending a team's lead.
He just has to be cognizant of his own and the opponent's
Right.
percent.
Right.
But that's really it. It would be very nice to actually, get that.
Like
that
if he
kinda
comes out
lead.
right here, right at the start, and literally just side Bs and just suicides this Greninja here, and then he has one and Greninja has two, that's still a win for post. But I doubt he'll do that. He'll probably try to take as many stocks as he can without losing any stocks.
With honor.
Okay, looks like it is the same player here, playing on or it's a different player playing on the same Switch, I should say, for U of Albany, as it is still a Sheer Force. So we'll now just call them the Greninja player for U of Albany. Another light, quick character coming out for U of Albany here. We, of course, at Post love our heavies, but a lot of other schools, they love the light characters.
And right now, Gray is already understanding that he can kind of keep the same general game plan that he had with against the Joker for Greninja, because Greninja loves dash attack. That is debatably his best move, just because of the follow-ups he gets off of it, as such. And you can see earlier. Whew. Yeah, you can get some, and you can.
He's got jump. He's fine. He's fine.
Nice. Good.
Oh, he almost got that read.
Yeah, it was an interesting interaction.
It would have worked with the super armor if it was facing the right direction, I think. But these players both showing their stuff so far. The Greninja player is not to be trifled with here.
One thing I would like to see Great do a bit more of is actually challenge the ledge when they're off stage with Flame Breath aimed downward. But either way could work. He kind of really tries to.
Oh, he respected the water from the up B too much there.
Yeah, he did. I understand why, but it didn't really work out for him. He kind of I think he wanted to be a bit closer.
Yeah, that wind hitbox is very effective at getting those recoveries from Greninja, but side B is definitely going to take it, and the Eagles now guaranteed to be in the lead still after this game. Let's see if Great can take another stock from U of Albany. That's going to be really key here. Only at 32%.
Nice.
Cannot follow anymore. Does get the Flame Breath, though, for a little bit of damage.
He's off stage, opting again for...
Yeah, a little late on the Flame Breath that time. Like you were saying, Frisco, challenging the ledge, but doing it a little bit early. Oh, this is going to be a punish. Yep, there's a down smash.
Oh, I don't think he had a jump. I think he hit him. Good. Yeah.
Oh, nice little nair string. Ooh, almost finds the up smash.
One more of those. Yeah, and that could be an opportunity right there for him to aim Flame Breath down and rack up a bit more damage.
Up smash, not going to take it. He's a chunky boy. Oh, wow, that was a double clink.
Dragon Ball Z style.
Right. Ooh, nice job just dashing through and getting the up smash. That was huge.
Now, get a bit percent on. Do the suicide.
Do the suicide, yeah.
I think
doesn't Bowser die first, though?
I don't know. I'm actually not
I'm pretty sure Bowser dies first. Yeah, he's not even going to go for it.
Yeah,
74% though, by the way. Hello.
Yeah, get one good F smash read, he's gone.
Oh, almost.
I thought the armor was going to get through.
Yeah, it was just barely not. That hit from Greninja was just barely strong enough to go through the super armor.
Oh, that
might be it.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Great job by Great, though, taking 5 stocks.
There was a little bit of genius that I saw in there that didn't quite work out, where Great was kind of was playing footsie, like air footsies a little bit, kind of stalling a bit, and he tried to B reversed his flame breath to try and cover his landing. And when he did that, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That's such a
That
good
was
idea.
smart. Yeah, that was really smart.
But
You
it
don't
didn't
see a
work
lot of
out for
Bowser
him.
players doing that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Greninja was snuck just right under the start of Flame Breath,
Yep.
and it didn't work out for him.
I remember that. I want to go back to that moment where he dashed under Greninja's landing and then hit him with the backside of the up tilt to take the stock, though. That was really, really
Yeah,
good
it was.
from Great there. And that stock might be really key to finalizing the Eagles' win in this game 1 here. They do have a 2-stock lead. It's probably going to be, if I had to guess, it'd probably be Asthmatic coming in next. The only reason I say that is because Ghost has our warm-up / stay warm arena open. So if he leaves, they're going to have to remake that arena. So they're probably going to, so he's probably going to come in last. That'd be my guess. So it's probably going to be Asthmatic coming in here.
Now, knowing Asthmatic's like general characters and with the K roll, the K roll pick, I mean, it's probably Greninja favor, but at the same time, we're talking about Asthmatic. And...
I will say, he was feeling the DK today in warm-ups.
Oh, really?
So we might see the DK coming out. I don't know, though. He said that if it's a bad matchup, he's not going to pull it out. So I would think that, at least as far as I know, I'm pretty sure the Greninja DK matchup is slightly Greninja favored, if I'm not mistaken. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like it's slightly Greninja favored.
I would very much assume, because Greninja's going to really try and do those, kind of drag down combos. And the bigger the character, the easier
that is. Yep.
to perform those items. So dash attack into up air drag down,
yep.
Or into fair. And then, once they get the drag, if they get the drag down on up air, then it's just a matter of like a smash attack or, something or somewhat sort of other follow up. And or like a jab or something into something else. And it can kind of go from there. And that's why I think K roll would be the better choice here, because granted, he's a big body and he'll still have the same kind of problem, but he also has nair armor on his side because he's going to get into disadvantage. He nairs,
and he's also not forced to approach.
Exactly,
which is really key, because DK is forced to approach because he has no projectiles. Whereas if you're K rool, you can sit back and spam cannonballs and crowns all day long, and eventually Greninja's going to have to come to you because you're just going to be able to put too much pressure out with that. It's going to beat his whatever that's called, icicle attack.
and it's with Greninja's, Greninja primarily wants to be dash attacking. He can kind of do a falling nair into other combos and whatnot, but a lot of his bread and butters come from dash attack. And he has a crown.
It is going to be the DK. Oh, the DK. Okay. He's really feeling it today.
It's going to be very interesting. We'll see what he does to kind of combat this. I assume he's going to try and rely a bit on headbutt to try and stave off a lot of. Yeah, exactly. I feel like armor will be very helpful in this matchup, but we'll see. Asthmatic's kind of cracked, so
he was feeling the DK. He played great Bowser, and I was like, oh, you're feeling the DK? He was like, yeah, well, we'll see. It depends how bad I lose here, and then he beat him. So.
Nice. Up tilt.
Thought he was gonna follow that with another up tilt.
And here's kind of the problem a little bit is, ooh, that's another thing.
Dangerous.
Ooh.
That was very dangerous.
Yeah.
He's
he can
very lucky he didn't lose his stock there.
Oh. Going for that was actually the right read. It just a little mistimed.
Yeah. I love
B
that.
Reverse down B.
Yeah, I love that. It didn't work out in that situation, but I like that option. Matic having a little problem here getting in the down tilt forward air is not quite going to take the stock, and he makes it back. Great recovery there.
F throw, I assume. Yep. Oh, jumping right over. Going low.
Again, a nice recovery. Going very predictable, though, going for that B reversed down B again. Oh, lands the forward air, but it clanks. And Asthmatic going to lose his first stock.
Now, Asthmatic needs to hold on to this stock lead right here.
Oh, he has no jump.
He might be dead.
Wow, he got back crazy.
Yeah. I think he still has his jump.
Yeah, he's fine.
He has to take his time right now. He's getting juggled quite a bit. He has to stay a bit more grounded. This might be it, though. Not quite. Oh, going off stage against Greninja, though, can be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Because you can always up B and kind of gank him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is also risky, grabbing ledge multiple times.
Yeah, I did like that, though, just as a mix-up. But this Greninja really has Asthmatic's number. Oh, but the fair off stage! And he was
Very
expecting
nice.
that edge guard. Excellent from Asthmatic. He does lose a stock, but Post keeps the lead. Keeps the 2-stock lead, in fact. Exactly.
1
it's
to
gonna
1.
be 5-3 now in total
Now,
stocks.
Now, this is going to be kind of like a similar situation as we saw with, was it Great Scannon last week?
Yeah.
Was it Great Scannon?
Yeah.
This is going to be a similar situation where a lot of characters are just going to counter pick DK. Where I wouldn't say DK is like, an incredibly low tier character, but he just has a lot of problems in regards to being juggled by the majority of the cast. And
I think I would say out of the entire cast, DK is the most momentum-based character. What I mean by that is if you get a lead, and DK's got pressure on you, and he's landing those combos, and he's getting those hits and getting that percent up on you, and he finds that early stock, then he gets another combo throw on you, and all of a sudden you're in kill range again. It's extremely, extremely suffocating and really horrifying to play against. But on the other hand, if you've got DK on the ropes and you're getting him off stage repeatedly and you're able to abuse his poor recovery and all of the other aspects of his kit that are not so good, then DK really looks like a trash tier character. So it's really all about that momentum and whether you can actually get those first few strings to connect into stocks and then continue the momentum throughout the rest of the game.
Hyper oppressive advantage state. Yucky cucky doo doo disadvantage.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. That's the baby version of what I just said. DGen, though, looks like it's going to be the next player for Universe Albany. Has the Game & Watch tag, so let's see if it is in fact going to be Game & Watch.
If this is Game & Watch, it's going to be funny. Just, I feel like anything Game & Watch can do is just that much easier on,
against DK.
Yeah, it's just going to be, all those up air combos and kind of carrying him to the top. It's kind of, I have PTSD thinking about it.
At least hopefully it's not a Byleth. That's the worst.
True.
That's the worst.
True. I always forget that combo exists.
I know, it's so silly. It's so tilting too if you're the DK player.
That has to be the worst matchup in the game. I assume that it's got to be the most one-sided matchup.
Probably.
I'm trying to think of something else. Because Ganon even falls out of that. It's only DK, right?
Maybe Pikachu versus Ganon, just because it's best character versus worst character. But
maybe.
Yeah, the combo is just so easy and silly to land, and I don't think you can get out of it. I think it's true.
Yes.
But yeah, so as long as you know how to do it, and you can hit that first up B, you can basically just take a stock whenever you want, as long as you can land an up B.
I'm honestly so surprised that wasn't patched out. I get it. It's only one character.
Sure,
but still. DK needs more. Don't take this away from DK, man.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true.
Oh my god.
Looks like we're gonna get started in a few seconds here. Asthmatic with 2 stocks remaining on this DK. Ooh, and he's going to hit him with the K Rule. So Asthmatic, obviously very familiar with this character, is his main. So he knows the ins and outs of K Rule's kit. I am really excited to see this matchup. Asthmatic gonna SD once here.
I'm just thrilled for the cannon fight.
Right? He's gonna bring it back here.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, nice spot dodge there. He's going to chain that into Ding Dong.
Ding Dong, Bing Bong.
Nice job getting the F-tilt out and blocking. The guns suck.
Now, I actually imagine this matchup might be relatively even. Maybe slightly K Rule favor, but I can't imagine that much so, because the projectiles are kind of slow. And I think DK can navigate around them, especially because DK's advantage. Oh my god!
He was going off for that.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was nice.
This is just a slugfest.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, that's gonna be punished. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay,
very
nice
interesting
nair.
nair.
Yeah, great nair. Oh, what a spot dodge.
Going for the down air. Yep.
Yeah. Good job jumping over that grab by Degen. Ooh, and the
Oh,
armor.
the armor.
This is such a
So
slugfest. You're absolutely right.
yeah, gotta take your time at ledge against, especially somebody like K. Rool. Oh, with the dare. Oh, trade the
Oh, he
dare.
found it. He found the down air in the end.
So now it's 2-2.
DJ was
whipping
trying to
that
go
down
for the.
air.
Oh, the
He's gonna do it again.
footstool! He's alive. He's alive. He
Oh
almost
my
just
God.
died there with the footstool. Almost any other character there would have just died.
Yes.
Oh,
my
man. Oh, a
God.
little bit too high a percentage for that combo to work. Nice
Shifting back with
job
that.
not going right to ledge there
Ooh,
to
good
get as
spot
much damage
dodge.
as possible.
Go, go, go.
Oh, he almost found another one.
Oh, I love dares.
201% though. These stocks are just so. He almost got another one. He keeps going for them.
I love dare fights. I love them so much. They're so exciting.
213% Degen cannot find the kill here. Oh, he almost landed that up air, that up smash. That might have been another stock.
Oh, I thought he had it that time.
Oh, the super armor versus super armor.
It wasn't quite worth it. Oh my God.
Oh my! And remember, this is U of Albany's last players, so these two stocks are gonna do it.
Yeah.
And there goes one. The clap.
One stock left.
The clap, and it's one stock to one stock. ItsAsthmatic could close out game one right here for the Eagles.
This is so
Down
crazy right now.
Tilt into the ding dong. ItsAsthmatic's got a lot of momentum here, just what we were talking about pregame. Oh, couldn't quite find that forward air. I think that was probably supposed to be a nair or something. Counter off stage.
Yeah.
He sends him to the right for some reason, and then he's okay.
Yeah, K. Rool's counter is so weird, man. I don't understand
It's
it.
another clap.
Ooh, reading the landing.
Very close. Is he gonna drop off? Nope. Just goes for the dare. Can't find it this time. There's a crown. Hit the forward air. Nice up tilt. Was going for the read. Couldn't find the up smash.
ItsAsthmatic's in the lead right now.
He is.
This
barely
is crazy.
Shielded in time. Barely spot dodge. All of these interactions, just like one frame, could make the difference. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like the down throw could have been the stock there, if Degen went down throw up tilt. Oh, there's a grab.
This is
it. Go off and just shuck him. Oh, he's still alive.
Can't
find the back air either.
Oh, he went.
Oh, he went too deep, and Degen survives. And we are gonna see Kenny's Ghost coming out here as the final player for the Eagles. Degen hanging on to that last stock for U of Albany.
I actually do not blame ItsAsthmatic for going off stage there to try and get the stage spike. I feel like that was actually the smart play. It just didn't quite work out. And
nah, honestly, you don't suck, man. You don't suck. That was the right decision. You're just off by a couple frames there.
Yeah. It really was the right. It really was the right choice. I would have probably done the exact same thing, just because it's like you could end it right there. And what? So what? You lose. You lost that specific round. Now you're going to the next match with on a 3-1 case. It's like you're fine either way. But if you can close it out, I would take that risk. Are you kidding? That was the right play.
For sure. So it's gonna be Ghost 007, aka Kenny, coming up here. Likely gonna play in the Snake. He has a lot of experience with this matchup, thanks to, obviously, ItsAsthmatic. We just saw, we were mentioning that he is a K. Rool main. So Kenny's Snake has a lot of experience in this matchup, and he's going to be starting at a 2-stock advantage. So he only has to take this final stock here. But Degen did a great job holding on to that final stock. He was at 169% at the end of that last round. So Ghost's going to try to close it out here for the Eagles. Let's see what he can do.
Now, this matchup, I guess he's going to go Snake. There's no way he's going to go. Wait, it's not Friday yet. He can't go Falcon.
No.
Yeah, but, I mean, there are certain advantages that K. Rool does have in this matchup, where Crown can do pretty well to keep Snake at bay with, grenade and whatnot. It can do nicely to counteract those kind of situations. And so can Cannonball a bit. But just Snake kind of thrives against bigger characters, it seems, because you can always do down throw into F tilt at like 120%, which kills. That's like a kill confirm at no, at F tilt can do it too.
F tilt, really?
So bigger characters, and Banjo's big enough where this works on Banjo, where at like a 120% you can do down throw into F tilt, and it's true, and that can kill. And then once you get to 160, it does up. You can do down throw up tilt.
Right.
Snake kind of has these weird kill confirms that really work nicely on bigger characters.
There's DGen taking his first 2 stocks. It's going to be 3-1 here. All right,
Box.
and we're going to get started. Like we said, Kenny just needs to, Ghost just needs to take 1 stock here to close out the game for the Eagles. That was a beautiful combo. He gets 66% from that. That was insane.
That was really interesting. Really nice follow-up off of the grenade and shielding. I just wouldn't have thought of that.
Gets the nair into that. Super armor is going to help out DGen right there, though.
Taking his time with these grenades, but again, Crown is kind of forcing Snake to kind of move a little bit.
Yeah, that Crown actually exploded that grenade right in Ghost's hands, so he is going to have to think about that when facing his opponent, when facing DGen at this specific distance. Uh-oh, that might be... oh, he can't find the punish there.
That was an up tilt.
Yeah, he was just drifting. Oh, he hits the stage. Great DI there to not get just spiked. Oh, and he falls right on the C4, and that's going to do it. The Eagles take game 1 with 3 stocks to spare.
You know what's funny? I think he actually sucked in the C4 and let go.
Did he?
So I
have to watch that back now. That's crazy.
I think he let go like
way.
Like a half second too early. That killed him when he could have inhaled it. I don't know. I think that's what happened.
Oh my.
I was just like, how did he die? I was so confused.
Yeah, I did not see that C4 come down either. But in any case, we've seen all 3 players now from both teams. What are your thoughts going into game 2 here, Frisco? Do you think we're going to see the Joker, the Greninja, and the K. Rool again?
I mean, I think that lineup is generally a solid lineup. You know, you have your heavy and you have your 2 combo characters that can do well on the opposing team. I don't know if I would really switch it up because you got to think about the characters that Post plays. You know, we have right now we're going with
Bowser, DK,
Bowser,
and Snake. Pretty much Kenny is 100% Snake. Great is, I would say, 80 or 90% Bowser. A lot of the times he will also play, sometimes he'll play, we've seen his Joker, we've seen Pyramithra. Actually, I don't think he's played Pyramithra in an actual league match yet, but I've seen his Pyramithra. It's quite good. He plays Joker. He plays Ganon, who we saw last week. So he plays a number of different characters, but most of the time, when the cards are on the table, he'll pick Bowser. And then you've got Asthmatic, who's really the wild card in the Post lineup here. You never know what character he's going to pull out. He plays so many different characters. He plays K. Rool, he plays DK, he plays Mario, he plays Sephiroth, he plays Ganondorf. He plays basically whatever character that he ends up vibing with on that particular day. So he's feeling like he's vibing with the DK today, and that's who he picked in game 1. But I'm really interested now that he knows the main characters of these 3 players from University of Albany. I'm really curious to see if he's going to stick with the DK today or switch it up and go K. Rool or something else.
Now, and here's the thing: Asthmatic is still primarily a heavy player, and the opposing team is playing characters that thrive on heavies. So
aside from DGen, I think, who is the K. Rool.
Yes.
Which it looks like he is actually going to be first this time for U of Albany. So both teams switching up the order. Asthmatic going to be going first for Post here in game 2, and DGen going to be going first for U of Albany. Let's see if he sticks with K. Rool, because now he knows that Asthmatic plays DK.
I think he's going to counter pick. I think he's going to change characters.
But are we going to see the double counter pick? Is this going to be a 500 IQ moment where Asthmatic goes like Sephiroth or something?
Honestly, I think he will go K. Rool here.
Who, DGen or Asthmatic?
Asthmatic. I do think he will go K. Rool here. That's just like how I'm kind of envisioning it. I'm trying to predict Asthmatic, which is kind of a bad thing to try and do. I feel like
he is our most unpredictable character, or our most unpredictable player.
I think I do. If I was put money, I think he's going to go K. Rool. Though I have a feeling it's going to be Mario. I have a feeling I'm going to eat my words.
It could be Mario. It could very well be Mario. We'll have to see here.
And they don't. It's blind, right? They don't announce who their lead is, right?
No, just obviously the player.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless
No,
they're
I'm
playing
saying
from
the
one
players.
Switch, but
They don't announce who's
yeah, the
starting, like
first
the players starting.
yeah, the first game is blind, or at least it should be blind.
Okay.
If somebody joins in
Yeah.
the arena, sees who the opponent's playing, and then hops out and goes and changes character, that's a red flag. Like that should be like,
Now,
let's repick double blind here. Like, no.
now, I do think. Now I'm not thinking. I'm probably gonna put money down on him picking Mario right now. It's just so hard. It's so hard. He doesn't have like a clear line of like what he's going to do. But I have at the very least think DGen is going to try and counterpick a little bit, especially if he's starting early. I don't think like Asthmatic is one thing with his K rule, but I don't think many players would like to have a start on K rule.
Yeah.
That just doesn't seem like something that I would want to do. I would kind of want to start with like a fast character and then end on the heavy to try
Yeah.
and keep those last minute stocks.
Right.
Um,
I agree 100%. That could be the thought process could be we'll just start with DGen because he did a great job, taking all of that damage but not actually dying in those couple games. So, or at least in the game against Asthmatic. So their thought process might be, let's try to survive as long as we can with DGen's K rule, and try to get to the next. Try to put some pressure on post, get a lead here. You were right. It is the Mario coming out for
oh my
Asthmatic.
God.
You were right. You should have put money down.
I
So
should.
DGen sticking with the
Oh, and
K
he didn't
rule.
counterpick.
Nope, he's sticking with the K rule here, and Asthmatic swapping to the Mario. So
Interesting.
I really like this. So again, Asthmatic knows K rules kit very well. You've got the combo heavy Mario gameplay here, and K rule is combo food. And then also you've got the cape to help out with the projectiles from K rule.
Yeah, this just seems like such a heavy Mario matchup right here.
Yeah. Oh, he was going off.
Oh.
I like that idea there. He just barely got hit by the propeller there.
Yeah, K rule's very hard to edge guard just because of that propeller.
It really is. Yeah.
It's
kind
very
similar
doable.
to Snake.
Yeah, it's very doable, but it's still annoying. You have to like rethink of how you like do the entire process.
Asthmatic with a pretty healthy lead here to start things off, though. 108 already, and the F smash going to land, and it takes it. Wow, I thought he was going to survive that. That was crazy. Maybe he could have survived with some DI or something, but that's going to be a grab.
DI there was like...
Oh, this string from Asthmatic is insane. What is happening? Up airs into the forward tilt. Fireball almost finds its target, too. But what a string. 96%. Just like that onto DGen. I just blinked, and DGen's at 105. Insane.
Mario. Oh, he doesn't have a jump. He doesn't have a jump.
He's fine. He's Mario. Nice hesitation on the ledge there. Is going to get caught with the jab 3, though, from DGen.
Oh, trying to go for the read on the roll.
Read. He was trying to reverse that fireball,
yeah,
I think.
He was. I think he was, too. Very nice reflect on the crown.
Great reflect. And now he's got the crown.
Z-drop it.
Throw it down? Yes! He throws it straight down. And the fireball. He's still going to recover, though, because he's K-Rule. But now he's got to regrab. Oh, he couldn't punish it.
That could have been a 2-frame.
Yeah, he couldn't punish it. F-tilt's not going to find it. 115 here for Asthmatic. At this point, as K-Rule, a light breeze will kill him. He just keeps going off a little bit further to try to get that back air. Ooh,
it's almost to the point where I think instead of doing the back air, he should cape him. He should cape it instead. So that way K-Rule turns around.
Okay. Ooh, but the down smash. I believe that was down smash. Finds the stock. Gets taken one right back by DGen in return, though.
Indeed.
And
still, this is very one-sided for
stock lead. Yep, still pretty one-sided. Another nice string coming out for Asthmatic, 39% on DGen.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the fair right there. Oh, he cuts the back air.
Gets the stage spike. Oh, not a stage spike. Goes right on stage.
It was like technically it was like 4 stage spikes in a lift up onto the stage.
Right. Nice little string there from DGen though, showing that he's not the only Mario's not the only counter combo heavy character, I should say.
Oh, Mario was just short enough to miss that crown.
Another.
Oh, the armor though.
Another armor from
the
F tilt.
Oh, what happened?
He buffered an aerial, I think, and it was he was falling too fast.
Oh
Wow,
my
an
god.
unfortunate misplay again from you of Albany. Those are really the first one I think came back to bite them as they Post only won the first game by 3 stocks. But
You hate
this
to
one
see it.
might come back to bite them again, and we're in the same exact position we were here in game 1, albeit with different players. But Post with a 2 stock lead here in game 2, already up 1-0 in the series. Asthmatic has already taken care of Digen, so it'll be Sheer Force coming out next. 2 players on Sheer Force's account. One played Joker last game, and one played Greninja last game. So we'll see if they decide to go with the same characters or switch it up now that they know they're playing against Asthmatic's Mario. And he's going to be at 2 stocks in this next game. So what do you think, Frisco? Do you think we're going to see the Greninja or the Joker make a second appearance?
I mean, out of those two, ooh, I would say bring the Joker out.
Mm,
I feel like a Greninja can get abused a little bit more by Mario. It feels like, because Greninja still likes to play on the ground a little bit,
mm.
even though he has a lot of aerial play still, and that up B to ledge, oh, that can get caped so easily. Are you
True, that's
kidding?
very true. That's very
Um,
true.
but granted, Joker can up B to ledge, and he's a bit safer. If once he gets Arsene, then it's a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah.
Um, but I do think the Greninja, if we're keeping the same characters, would be the right play. Sorry, the Joker would be the right play in this situation.
Mm,
But here's the thing as well. Asthmatic, having a player like Asthmatic, where that it can easily switch on different characters, is such an asset,
mm.
because that entire first sequence right there was so dependent on the fact that you can't really predict what Asthmatic wants to do.
Right.
And just completely 180'd his entire kind of game plan.
Mm-hmm.
If we went back with the heavy slug, it could have been a different situation.
Mm-hmm.
The other player, Degen could have adapted
Mm-hmm.
pretty hard to the DK, but Mario, ooh,
You could tell
oh, yeah, I don't,
you could tell he was not expecting that character swap at all, like when he
exactly.
came out. But another thing that I want to point out too, Eagles are 3-0 on the season, and it's 4 wins to get to playoffs. So the Eagles are just 6 stocks away from locking in that playoff spot in just week 4,
True, true, true.
and it's going to be
It's just
Byleth coming out for University of Albany here. Really interesting choice, Edelgard Byleth. I want to point out.
I do think that we're gonna have like some similar kind of tendencies to Joker because of the up B kind of recovery, and
Yep.
they never need to worry about that being a factor of losing it to Arsene or anything like that. And honestly, this might be a decent play. Mario kind of struggles with swordies, and this is spacing supreme right here. So
Yeah.
I do think this is the right choice to play. But still, Byleth is kind of slow, and Mario probably will have a decent time juggling them.
Asthmatic also has experience in this matchup because Great actually also plays Byleth. I forgot to list that character earlier
True.
when
I
we were
forgot
talking.
about that. I remember that.
But yeah, he does have a number of hours. I'm not sure exactly how many, but he has a number of hours on Byleth.
And we are seeing good spacing from Sheer Force right now. Oh, and we could see some of those up B strings. Oh, the read on on the roll.
Exactly. Even right now, ooh, almost finds the F smash.
Dash attack covering that whiff fair.
Wow, nice back air barely before landing. Forward air onto the stage. Very even right now. Asthmatic trying to.
I can't believe
Wow, so long, and the back air finds it. Excellent
the
short hop back air from Asthmatic, and the Eagles are going to be continuing to stay in the lead here.
I'm pretty sure there was some sus DI in that too, though. I could be wrong. But
Possible, yeah, it's possible. Trying to find these
oh,
forward airs. Yep, the forward
okay.
air is going to find the stock. Asthmatic down to 1 now. This is a very close game.
Indeed, it is. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was supposed. Did they press the wrong button? I'm trying to think of what that was they were trying to go there for there. Usually you see nair to fair or something like that, not to up B. So
Yeah,
maybe there's something about
a little
maybe there's
awkward.
something about path. I'm not sure. Ooh, nair to dash attack, tried and true.
Oh wow, that nullified the fireball. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice little jump in
There
air.
was like there was an update a long time ago about what can interact with fireballs. I don't know if people
Mm.
remember. There was like an update that changed the characteristics overall of projectiles.
Oh, I think I remember
Where
that. Yeah.
before things such as like jabs and whatnot could stop
Whew.
projectiles, and then they come after some point. That update made me very sad because I'm a banjo player.
Oh, up smash. Nope. Great DI from Asthmatic. He's gonna survive. DI so important in these crew battles. Just staying alive for that one extra hit can really make the difference sometime. Oh, he was going for it. He almost found it. That would have been huge. Still
Mm.
surviving somehow.
That recovery, Byleth's recovery is so nutty, dude.
Yeah,
Like, I look
really
at it, it's like
amazing.
spacing with back airs.
Oh, forward tilt is gonna find it.
Yeah, you can tell that Sheer Force probably has a bit of experience in the Mario matchup.
Mm.
They were able to space out Mario at ledge especially well. Understanding that Mario wants to kind of do certain options to try and get up. You know, we do neutral get up, we do roll once in a while, and we space a little bit more as we go along in order to cover those options, and did it effectively well.
But an
So now,
excellent job by Asthmatic. Gonna put Post in the lead still by just one stock
one
this
stop.
time, though. So you have Albany in a slightly better position this game than they were in game one. Let's see who is going to be coming out next against the Byleth. If I had to guess here, I'd say it's probably going to be Great because he knows the character very well. Yeah, just be interested to see who he plays here. But
Now,
Post with the slight advantage due to the one stock lead, but also due to the fact that U of Albany has locked in Byleth here, so Post gets the counter pick now.
I would probably bring in Great for this because I actually think Byleth might win the Snake matchup for a couple reasons.
That's interesting.
One,
That's a hot take.
if let me put it this way, if Snake recovers high, be dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
true. That's true.
if you recover with Snake, you got to make sure you go low.
Yeah,
you got to
that's
make sure
true.
you go low every time.
And that's not what snakes normally do. Like their knee-jerk reaction most of the time, their game plan is to go low, or sorry, to go really high, and then mix up their landing with B-reverse grenades or C4s or just fast falling and neutral air dodge or whatever the case may be. But because it's so hard to punish a snake that's falling so fast through the air with all those different options.
I think it's very dependent on how comfortable the Byleth is with the matchup because there are certainly things that Snake can take advantage of in that matchup because Byleth likes to throw out these kind of, attacks that are very, big, but not as big as a grenade radius. So
Right.
it's one of those deals where, Snake's going to be on grenade, Byleth's going to want to kind of interact with him and it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
But, there is technically it's not a command grab, but we'll call it a command grab for the sake of argument. There is a grab in up B that can really mess up Snake in certain situations.
Yeah, that's true.
I would at the very least, put it as even personally. I could be wrong, but that's kind of like how I kind of theory craft it in my head. Is that because Snake doesn't like being grabbed, he just doesn't, and if he gets grabbed, it's kind of tougher for him.
Yeah, that's very true. So I'm hoping that we bring out Great here. We'll see what Kenny decides to do here. But we should be getting into the next match in just a moment here. Eagles up one stock, holding on to that slim lead here in game two. 5 stocks away from going to playoffs already and being the first 4-0 team in Post U esports history. So history potentially in the making here tonight. They've already won game one here. So
and while this history is on pause for a moment, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, possibly witnessing history tonight. We'll have to see.
Okay,
All
so
right,
stream's on,
everybody,
right?
we're
Stream's
back.
on right now?
Yeah, Brett, we're back on stream. Yep, stream is live again. Apologize for the delay, everyone. Um, the University of Albany team was complaining about lag from Asthmatic, and so they wanted proof that he had a LAN adapter. So he took a photo of his LAN adapter with his cell phone and sent it to them. And that wasn't good enough for them. They wanted a picture of his home screen and were wasting time. So we said, no, we already sent you the picture. You used your first timeout. The timer is now starting for your second timeout. And I put them on the clock. And I said, you're not just going to be delaying the game forever because you were pissed off about lag. We've had so many schools do that to us before, and I'm not playing around anymore. So what we did was, by the rules, it says LAN adapters are required. It does not say that you have to send a photo of your LAN adapter to the other team. So we already went above and beyond what it states in the rulebook. And it states in the rulebook that you have 3 5-minute timeouts. And so they used one of their 5-minute timeouts to pause the game to ask for confirmation of the LAN adapter, which is perfectly fine. Even though that lasted way longer than 5 minutes, we gave them the benefit of the doubt because it took us a few minutes to, get the photo of his LAN adapter sent over and all of that. So we just said, whatever, fine, that'll just count as one timeout, even though it took way longer than 5 minutes. And then when they wanted additional proof, that was when I said, okay, we're starting the clock now. And guess what? They wanted to play when it came down to it. when I said, oh, you have 2 minutes left on your final timeout, you got to make the arena now, or you're gonna take the L. They were like, okay, we'll make the arena now. But for the record, we don't want to play it out without proof of the LAN adapter. I said, well, we sent you proof of the LAN adapter, which was already above and beyond what the rulebook states. They said they're going to be talking to the moderators about it. I said, go ahead. be
Oh
my
my
guest. Be
God.
my guest, but we're not going to sit around here all night waiting for you to be satisfied.
Oh my God. I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of this. But here we go. We got a nice game going with Violet. Oh, well, actually, can you share your screen? I'm watching the stream.
Oh,
I realized...
yes. Thank you. Screen 1 live. All right, you see that?
Perfect. Awesome. So we have Great versus Byleth.
Shift versus Byleth, and yep, it's gonna be. Oh wow, that works on Bowser. He can't continue
I guess so.
it though.
Probably can't. I mean, I hope he can't. I don't think he can. I'm pretty sure the infinite only
he
works
can't.
if he can.
It's just got a lot more intense here.
Now, this is a matchup where Flame Breath at ledge, straight down, is going to work wonders if he actually performs it.
Oh, he almost went for that.
I thought he was going to go for that.
Okay. Gets the side B. That's not going to kill yet. Oh, that's a nice drop-off up air. Good mix-up there. Ooh, but the down smash. Bye-bye. 4 stocks left for a UA.
Oh, my God.
6-4 now. Great going to try to take another one here before losing his last. That's going to be huge for the Eagles. Oh, he turned it around. He is going to survive that up smash, though.
I think he was expecting the roll. That's why he did it that way. Really nice F tilt.
Yep, punishes that. Down smash. He's going to drop off.
In those situations, you hold it.
Oh, he gets hit by the down air.
In those situations, you hold the Flame Breath. When they're in it, you just keep holding it. You don't end it sooner.
Yeah. Nice fast fall fair, though. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That beats that? That's crazy.
Was that Nair?
That was, yeah, I think that was Nair.
That Nair is dumb. And by dumb, I mean good.
Yeah. Oh, that's big. He's dead, I think. Maybe?
No, I think he can make
he made that. Nice recovery.
He's got to take his time, though. He has the lead right now.
Back throw?
This might be it. Is back throw going to kill?
Nope, not quite killing yet.
Challenger. It's okay.
Dash attack not going to find it either. That's the sour spot. Up tilt. That is going to take it.
Very nice.
And the Eagles with a 2-stock lead now, right? Great lost 1, right?
Yeah. He lost 1. 2-stock lead. It was very nice from Great. It was a little difficult. You could tell there was a little bit of shake there, just because of the combos and whatnot, and the kind of the disjoints that Byleth can kind of hold on Bowser. But in the end, but Great has some really good awareness of how he can like space his moves in a certain way, like the back hit of that down smash before, for example. Very good awareness of all of that, and it just came out for him on top in those situations.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So now I assume that was actually the Joker player. I one MKLeo, but I also think that Joker players find a lot of comfort in the up B recovery. So I think we're gonna see the Greninja come out.
Yeah, I
again.
think you're definitely right about that.
So it's just kind of like how I personally kind of predict this going, but who knows? We could also see another counter pick. Which, if it is Greninja, we've already seen this matchup before. If that's the case, right? We saw a great fight. We saw a great fight the
Yep,
Greninja.
we did.
He ended up losing. Yeah, because
back
then we
in
saw
1992 during Game 1.
I'm trying to remember. It feels like it. Honestly, feels like it a little bit. But
Oh my god.
yeah, because it went Great versus Greninja, and then Asthmatic on the DK versus Greninja. Yep. Okay, that's right. That is right. Which, hey, in this matchup, Greninja, versus Bowser, Greninja should do pretty well, I would say, versus Bowser. So, and then maybe we'll actually, see Kenny play for a little longer. Kenny must be in this like, oh, when do I get to play again?
Right? For real. Just doing stage bans now. U of Albany down to their final 3 stocks here. Potentially. If their last player isn't able to clutch it out. Like you said, I think it's probably going to be the Greninja.
How are you feeling, Denny? How are you today?
I'm a little, got a little fire under me today, but after that little interaction there, but I'm good. I'm good. The other thing that was interesting about that situation is they played multiple, like quite a few rounds against Asthmatic, and didn't say anything until the end of this, like until he was eliminated in game 2. You played like 5 or 6
yeah.
rounds against him, but you're gonna wait till the
Yeah.
last one to say something? Like, that's just weird. Like, if you notice lag, that's fine. Like, I get it. Lag sucks. Let's try to fix it. But if you notice it, then why do you wait until game 2 to say anything? That's just weird. Like,
Yeah, I mean, and to be frank, these are my sentiments as well, where it's like, oh, Asthmatic, like, I'm not, I'm not affiliated with either college in this instance, but in my personal opinion, that is the correct answer. Is what you said is he has participated in 5 to 6 matches now
if you
in this.
go to any online TIA, like any Smash tournament organizer who has organized online tournaments, they will tell you that the time to like flag somebody for a lag test is not
Is the
at the
first
end of
match.
the set after you lost. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
that's cringe AF. Like, if you notice someone's lagging, okay, flag the TO immediately. They'll come in, they'll do the
exactly.
lag test, and then if they flag the person for, lagging or whatever, then maybe they get disqualified, or they disqualify the set or the game or whatever the case may be that's in those specific rules. But I am 99% sure that in most reputable online those big online tournaments that are run, the TOs have a line in their rulebook that states you must flag a TO to come do a lag test on your opponent before the set is complete. You know what I mean?
Correct. It's
Like,
it's
before the
it's
and they waited until he was eliminated in game 2.
Yeah, it's usually after game 1 is when this usually happens. Sometimes, maybe like once in a while, partially past the second game, if there's like circumstances where maybe you didn't experience it in game 1, but in game 2 you did, but not in my opinion, not 6 games in. I'm sorry, it's just not. how we kind of roll on these kind of things. I don't know. You know, everyone's different, but if you're gonna that in my personal opinion, yeah, as you quoted, cringy AF.
Well,
So
they're pausing the match again, so we'll be right back. Thanks for sticking with us, everyone.
All right.
Baller.
All right, everyone, we're back.
Stream to me. Stream to
At
me. Stream to
long
me. Stream to me.
last,
Sorry.
we are here for possibly the final game here. Ooh, and it's a little Mac.
Mac. What?
It's
Oh,
a
I'm sorry.
Mac. Okay.
I'm sorry. I guess it makes a little sense with Greninja because Greninja likes ground movement.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a weird pick, I guess. Don't shield anymore. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
right.
These smash attacks, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
What just happened? Oh, couldn't quite get the F tilt. Oh, we wasted the KO punch.
Throw off stage. It's ooh, that went right through the flame breath.
Yeah, don't stay on ledge against Bowser too long. Ow. That
Wow, the armor.
power. The back air. Finds it.
Yes. Still up 2 stocks on Great. Down to in sheer forces down to their last 2. These I want to know what's going on.
Oh, another one. Great could close it out right here. Oh, great delay there. And the side B. Oh, he was going for the what you call it?
Yeah, I think he was too.
Suicide there. That's the word I was looking for. Finds the KO
Yep.
punch though.
KO punch.
But
Oh,
there's
that's
the
gonna be
down
stock.
smash.
Yep.
One final stock left here for Albany.
Yes, indeed. If he can close it out right here, they can call their mom and tell them.
Oh, he was trying to go in and contest that. Suicide! Oh! I actually don't know if that would have worked. Now that
Yeah, I
I
don't know either. I can't guarantee.
Oh. That
I
forward
should.
smash.
Very nice forward smash.
KO punch could do it here. Oh, that was interesting. You can't watch the finger. Oh, when he finds it. All right, it's up to you, Kenny.
Kenny,
All right.
last minute
One
interview. How are
stock,
you feeling going
little
into this
Mac.
last match?
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right.
What is your game plan for the world to know? To give away your secrets on
Kill 'em.
stream right now.
My game plan?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Hey, look at this man.
Hey.
Look at this man go. Clean, simple and clean.
All right, I'll be right
Ready
back.
to go.
I'll be right back. I should be
Okay.
back before his next match starts.
Okay.
Wish me luck, man.
Yeah. Good luck, bro.
Thanks.
Hello, stream. My name is Frisco, and I am your intermission hype man while Denny is gone. I am bringing, as the kids call it these days, the hype. And I see Asthmatic. He's demanding we grab our mop. Who's here? Oh, hey, Asthmatic.
Upstream. You guys love sitting on your hands? Because we sure do. It's been a fun match today. Didn't have anything better to do. Oh, wait, I go to university, so that means I have homework. So it's great just waiting. A lot of action going on.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm pretty sure you spent more we've all spent more time not playing than playing so far.
I know. It's like, why didn't they mention like a connection issue in the first set? Like, we finished that first set in like, what, 20, 30 minutes, maybe? But then, like, as soon as I go first and I, like, take 3 stocks, not even that, after I took 1 stock from the byleth, it's like, oh, connection, can you give us a picture? And it's like, I'm sorry. Like, I sent you a picture of it plugged in. I'm sorry that, like, you also showed Wi-Fi on your picture too, so I don't know what you want from me. Like, I'm sorry, I'll buy a new Ethernet cable. I mean, Nintendo isn't, that respected for its products, working with third-party, adapters. So, sorry, I don't want to shoe in the $40-50 for a legit one. But ECAC, throw me
Did I miss
Show
it?
me
I
one.
Your
didn't miss it,
connection,
did
your
I?
connection's fine. No, we're the match is still they're still picking. They're still counter picking right now. But honestly, asthmatic, with your Ethernet, the connection's fine. I don't notice any problem playing you.
Yeah,
Like I just don't.
it's just Nintendo. Like
Yep, it's just Nintendo. Nintendo
it's
sucks.
it's
We
just
go
like
through this
the
every single season. Every single season, somebody says something.
where is their university located?
New York,
New York. Well, I should have known that.
upstate.
Albany, New York. But I mean, it's out of state, so
Yeah.
but it's their name. It's like right next to us. But if it was like in the middle of the U.S., then I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe it's just like a regional thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it
It's
is my
upstate New
connection.
York
Maybe it's
too,
theirs.
so it's they're a bit of ways, but still, it's honestly just Nintendo's.
I don't know why they don't
How'd
have
you
dedicated
put it,
servers.
Frisco? Poopy poopy yuck yuck.
Yucky cucky doo doo.
Yucky cucky doo doo. That's the one. That's the one. All right, so
when
he's
this
joining
match
in now,
finally
right?
starts, I have the info on Little Mac since I play. I don't know everybody.
Alright.
I guess according to
All right.
my fellow casters. Even though I'm not a caster, I get my
you
webcam.
are tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I might not even be able to play anymore because I have
Alright.
internet issues, so I might be a
my
caster.
God.
from now on.
All right, Andrew. What are your thoughts right now though on the Little Mac Snake matchup?
I think it's absolutely terrible for sheer force. It's literally like a 1-9 matchup. He has
Yeah.
to play absolutely perfect. He can't really go for dash attack that much because Snake's just gonna keep leaving nades for him.
For days.
And Snake is gonna be jumping like crazy, and Mac's just gonna be suffocating,
Smash
unable
attacks
to
too.
catch him.
I don't get the smash attacks to be honest.
Oh, it's C4.
I think he's doing it low key because they're mad about like the whole match.
Yeah, I didn't want to
today.
say. I really did not want to say it.
I guess that's all it could be because if this is
was
the
nice.
Greninja player, like the Greninja is like pretty decent when I played him.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
I'm pretty sure this is the Greninja player. Like it
Probably,
I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
Or it's like I don't know, a sub. But if you're 3-0, I don't know why a sub would just be spamming like forward smash with Little Mac.
Right.
I mean, I do it, but look at him. Why'd he hold it for that long? He knew he was gonna miss. It's like trolling.
And he's tough a
Look at
little
him trying
bit
to
right
bait
now.
him over to the ledge.
And that's it.
I don't even know. I don't even know what he hit him with there.
He up tilted him.
Oh, it was up tilt.
just
Okay.
it was like
All
the
right.
first frame. It was the first active frame of up tilt, so it looked really funny.
Well,
And that's it. It goes to
that's it.
post you.
And there we go. 2-0 at long last.
It only took 2 hours. But we got there.
Should have taken one. Oh my lord. Well, thank you for
Well-
watching and sticking with us, everyone. It's gonna be a sweep tonight. And the Eagles gonna improve to 4-0 on the season for the first time ever in post-U esports
Ooh.
history. First 4-0 team ever. So
Yeah,
Smash
wait,
Brothers Purple team going to forever be etched in history.
And this is our first opportunity for an interview right now. Asthmatic, how do you feel about this 4-0 victory over these past few weeks?
I mean, no sweat. A little connection issues. I mean, crystal clear connection, no issues. Lag didn't carry us at all. Just legit wins. Hard fought. Yeah.
What a tongue-in-cheek interview. I love it.
But I had
Amazing.
fun playing every university except this one. But because nobody else complained about internet issues.
We had such, you know what it was? We had such an amazing experience last week versus Stonehill. Like,
Oh my
shout
God,
out
they
to
were so
Stonehill.
nice.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
They were so much fun to play against.
Evie had to go to the ER the day of the match. She couldn't make the
you're
match.
talking
We
about
had
Orin.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had no.
She all right?
Yeah, she's fine now. Just had some abdominal pain, but she was like, doubled over in pain and just, was not able to make the match. And we didn't have any subs on that team, so I reached out. I was like, hey, this is the situation. I totally get it if you just want to take the forfeit win. I don't think we're going to be able to find a time to reschedule because we had already rescheduled it for, I think it was Thursday. that it happened.
That's like an
And
emergency situation too.
yeah, and so I
So
was
it's
like,
pretty
listen,
cool then.
I asked Lydia if it would be all right if both teams agreed, if it would be cool to do a 2v3. I figured, they'll probably win, but at least we get the match done and it's not a forfeit, you know what I mean? And we do a 2v3 where we have 6 stocks and they have 9, and they were like, no, we're going 2v2. We'll both have 6 stocks. I was like, you guys are the best. Like, you guys are the
Yeah,
best. They could
that's
have
really
they could have
nice.
easily taken the forfeit win. They could have even done like a 2v3 if they wanted to, but they wanted to be they wanted to do
I
a
didn't hear about
2v2.
this, but that's like really nice.
It was really cool of them.
College.
Shout out to Stonehill. They're the real MVPs
I
this
wish
season.
we played against Stonehill
Yeah, for
today.
real. For real.
My God.
But
That sounds
anyways,
so nice.
GG's. Congrats on playoffs.
Woo!
Playoffs. Let's
Congratulations,
go.
guys.
We did it.
And I will catch up with you all later. I have a WoW raid to go to that I'm
Oh,
very late
wow.
for now.
Have fun with that, man.
Thanks, guys.
You're
Thanks
probably
again,
gonna
Frisco.
be a little late.
Yeah, just a
No
little
problem.
bit.
We'll see you guys again on Friday.
Thanks,
Awesome.
everyone. Bye.
See ya.